something about blue collar. This is somebody's blue collar job, quote unquote. Okay, let's see this. You're telling me I don't need to be an influencer? I just need to go and kick rocks in an art museum? What?
Yeah, all you have to do, Chrissy, is just become a postmodern artist, and then you just destroy any semblance of beauty, and then you get to have all these donors buy your stuff so they can money launder, and that's the whole game. That is the entire game. Right? That's why Hunter Biden was selling trash pictures for $300,000. Makes complete sense.
I just want to remind you guys also that they want us to subsidize, using our taxpayers' money, these people's education. So your hard-earned money, and maybe you didn't go to college, they want to take that money from you and then cover for free these people's tuition so they can, I guess, did you guys see the guy at the end? He was like, look at me, I just dropped a bucket of sand. Like, what beautiful art. Thank you so much.
Fucking 2-year-olds do that at the beach. Congratulations. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a video of myself turning a bucket upside down at the age of 2. Yay, sand, beach.
You know what we should do? We should infiltrate this space and become postmodern artists and do stuff like this and see how far we can get.
Oh my gosh, this is a genius. I live for a good prank. I've been saying that conservatives need to get into like practical jokers or some sort of I hate the idea of conservative alternatives, but also I really love the idea of a bunch of conservatives getting together and trying to do something that is from the early 2000s that was really popular, that woke culture then stole from us, and now we have to bring it back, and it has to be branded as conservative because conservatives are the only funny people that are left. But yeah, that would be really great for like Impractical Jokers conservative version.
That would be great, actually. That'd be a hit on TV so quick.
Right?
Make it like
you
a reality
show. You don't need to be
show.
conservative. Just be freaking normal. Just be freaking normal.
Yeah, that too.
So it's just like a dude with like his work shirt on from a construction company and just come and just have no emotion, just do the stupidest stuff, and people are going to clap for you.
As absurd as... Sorry, Chrissy, go ahead.
No, go ahead, David.
I was going to say, as absurd as this really is, I don't think it's as absurd as the banana thing. Did you guys see the banana tape? Like a banana taped on the wall?
I don't get that.
One of the most iconic.
No, you guys don't understand. This is, I'm going to open up deep from my heart. I have banana phobia. Like, I have a real fear of bananas. So when I say...
Wait.
Well, it's smart because they're technically they're radioactive. So, Chrissy, you're actually on the right path. They got a bunch of potassium in it.
No, like if I had to pick between touching a snake and touching a banana, I would pick the snake. I hate them. Wow. They scare me.
I don't even want to know what led to that, so...
Like, something really wild. Yeah. But anyway... I don't get this banana art. No, I don't get it. I would never want this in my house, so it just like does not compute.
And you know how they have those like luxury fruits? It's like a $20 banana. It's like, you know, from whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. This dude bought it literally from the stand in the morning for like 60 cents. And then they put tape on it, regular tape. And yeah.
No, here's a beautiful part of all this postmodern art is you see the picture or whatever it is, the installation, and you're like, that makes no sense. Then they give you this completely contrived story on why it's beautiful. And you need to see the deeper meaning. This is how you get brainwashed. You see something, you say, that's stupid, like hiring based off skin color. And no, you don't understand. It's because all these things, you're like, oh, everyone else believes it. So what am I missing? I should believe it too. This is how culture started.
No, this is why I have this hearkening back to the early 2000s where I'm like, no, I missed when we could just look at something and say, that's fucking stupid. I just missed that. Is that too much to ask? If someone said that to me, No, and it's also really irritating because I think that the caption to this was something along the lines like, why don't you just quit your blue collar job and do this? It's like, oh yeah, we're just going to tell all the blue collared workers that are eventually going to lose their jobs, like, learn to code or become a postmodern artist. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you have two options. So which one is it?
Crazy. All right, speaking of crazy, I want to talk about this crazy Democratic representative that's been going viral from back in September down to December. Like, we've just been seeing her everywhere. Her name is Jasmine Crockett, and she said a bunch of, well, a crock of shit. Well, we'll say that.
Where we were talking about how many voters. Listen, when you're counting people, you're not just counting voters. You count children, don't you?
Correct.
You count a lot of people that aren't necessarily voters. And I want to make sure that we really get to the nitty-gritty on Texas, because this is hilarious to me. Texas added 2 seats. In 2020, according to the census, and we know that there was a significant undercount, specifically in Texas for a combination of reasons, but we know that specifically Texas added 4 million people. Of those 4 million people, do you want to take a guess at how many were Anglos? Just a guess.
I'd say a majority.
180,000. That's it, of 4 million. 95% of the people that were added. And we know that when it comes to minority populations, they tend to be undercounted. So get this. We added 4 million people. They were people of color. Texas got 2 new seats. So they took those black and brown and Asian bodies. And guess what? Do you think that we got a new black, brown, or Asian seat? Somehow, the way that they do their Republican math in the state of Texas, that amounted to 2 new white seats. Guess what? White Republican seats. We got 2 new Republican seats out of 4 million people of color. So let me tell you, they love to use our bodies to apportion us in an inaccurate way.
Did she say to abortion us?
She said to apportion, but after she said to abortion us, no, honey, you're doing that all on your own. White Republicans don't need to do anything to help the black community, sadly, abort millions of babies.
And put
Yeah,
Planned
that
Parenthood
lady
in
is
their
one of the
neighborhoods.
most ignorant people. But I see what she's doing, though. She's trying to get her job as the next Oprah after she gets voted out of office, which I assume will probably be in the midterms in 2026 if she's up for re-election. Because that is one of the most ignorant people in Congress I've ever heard speak. Not only this, but all of her videos, you go watch it. It's just it's complete idiocy at its finest. And she's using her skin color as this guard for anyone to talk crap to her. You know, say, hey, you're actually really stupid. Kind of like we're talking about postmodern art. And I'll be the first to say, she's ridiculously stupid.
No,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't need to
when
be the
she-
first. Well, second.
Right? When she's talking, I seriously can't tell the difference between her and Kimberly Crenshaw, which is like the prominent figure in critical race theory. If you actually break down what she's saying there, she's saying that there's no way that a white representative can actually represent the will of minorities. And it's hilarious because what if these minorities actually voted for that individual? Does she not take that for account? It's kind of funny when they make
Right.
all these broad statements.
Right. No, I think her point in it was that all of the, quote, black, brown, Asian bodies are moving into big cities. Therefore, the like redistricting and reapportionment.
Reabortion.
Those areas are being expanded into new districts, which have traditionally had white male Republicans, and that's her argument for it. I understand what she's saying. Those black, brown, white, whatever alien colors, skin people, wherever they're going, like, they don't have to go to the city. Like, they can go anywhere they want. They have all the freedom in the world. This is not about, and then those individuals in Congress are representing that district. And again, yes, like, it's to your point. I actually do understand where she's coming from, but it's not a logical conclusion that it's Republican math. Bitch, it's called math, not Republican math. And don't we have girl math? Like, what's the difference between Republican math and girl math? I don't even know.
Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you heard, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment about how beautiful, stunning, and funny I am. And if you want more content based in logic, be sure to click over here for more videos and clips of my show. If you have the means to financially support the show, consider purchasing from my merch line, Based Apparel, linked right below. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye, friends.